Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Leilani and today's video is going to be the makeup collection tag that Georgia Harris did, that Georgia Harris created. This is my first tag and I'm actually really excited because I just feel like this is a fun thing to do and I'm going to be doing more tags. Just any tags that I want to do, like that I see, I'll just go ahead and do them. So yeah, this tag is gonna be really fun and I'm really excited to get started. But before I get started, please go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up if you do enjoy it. Go ahead and comment down below anything that you think of anything that I said, my makeup look, your response to my answers, anything like that. Go ahead and comment it down below. And go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I post every single Wednesday and every single Friday. So yeah, without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump into this tag. So I have the questions right here. I wrote them down and I'm just gonna answer them, go one by one, and yeah, we'll just do it that way. So the first question is, how long have you been collecting makeup? I have been collecting makeup for pretty much since the past summer, so almost a year, but not fully. I've had makeup and I've wanted to really get into it, but I didn't have the money for it. But then I had a graduation party and I got a lot of money from that. So I spent some money on makeup and I have like a job now, so I get makeup that way. So I've really been building up my collection ever since pretty much I graduated from high school. So yeah. Next question is, what kind of collection do you have? Minimal, utilitarian, aesthetic, historical, etc. So I think that my collection is pretty minimal, especially compared to a lot of the people that are doing this tag. Like, my collection is super small compared to theirs. But what I will say is that I have too much eyeshadow. And the thing is that I don't really want to get rid of it because I'm like, well, what if I want to use this specific shade of brown, and what if I want to use like this specific shade of pink, even though I have a bunch of browns and a bunch of pinks. I just really love eyeshadow. So I think my lip, like all of my lip products are a lot, and then my eyeshadow palettes are a lot, but then the rest of my collection is actually pretty minimal to me. Like, it's not that much. I think I have a lot of like brushes too, but honestly, a lot of people have way more brushes than I do. So I feel like I have a minimal collection, and I don't think that it's aesthetic, really. I just think that I don't know. I'll just say minimal. I have a minimal collection. The next question is, are you a completionist? And what a completionist is someone who buys like the full collection. So like, yeah, just like whatever collection, like the Disney collection with ColourPop, like the Villains collection, you buy all of it. I am not a completionist. I don't like the idea of just spending a crazy amount of money on like all of those products. I'm the type to where if I see a collection, I'll get maybe like, I'll just get the pieces that I want or that I like. Because if you buy collections like a lot, you're just gonna end up getting repeats of a lot of stuff that you already have in your collection. So for me, I just think that like it's just, that's too much. That's too much. So I'm not a completionist. But if I were to be a completionist, I'd probably get a lot of Juvia's Place palettes, because I really like Juvia's Place palettes. A lot of Makeup Revolution palettes. I think that those are the things that I would complete if I were a completionist, but I'm not. So yeah. Also, if I could afford to get like all of Kylie's, like if I could afford to get Kylie's like collections, I would do that, because I think that like her birthday collection is really cute. I thought her Valentine's collection was really cute. Like, her collections are just so cute to me. So I would definitely like do that, but that's just too much money. Like, if I had money, yeah, I'd be a completionist, but I'm not. The fourth question is, how do you organize your collection? So I actually have all of it right here. What I do is I put them in boxes. It's very ugly and I really want to make it cute. But this is how I store my makeup, my lipsticks, all of my lip products. I store it in this bag. I have like my face products in here. I have my eyeshadow palettes, and I actually have two different boxes that are really big. Then I have like my foundations, concealers, and primers. Actually, the reason why I did the boxes is because I thought it would be cute to like decorate the boxes like this, but I haven't gotten to like actually decorating a lot of them. This is the only box that I've decorated thus far, and I think it's really cute. I'm really into like decorating and like collages and everything. And then I have this like clear container. This is the only like makeup storage item that I actually bought. It's just like this clear container. Pretty much I don't want to spend money if I don't have to, and I feel like boxes that you can actually decorate and like make your own are really cute, but the only thing is that like they like sit on my bedroom floor like against the wall because I don't know where to put them. But I don't want to get makeup storage stuff because I'm going to be moving to college, so this is just where they're going to be until I figure out how I'm going to store them for 4 years at college. So yeah. So the fifth question is, what is your favorite thing about your collection? And I would say that it's definitely the fact that it's not crazy. Like it's manageable, and I know what's in my collection. Like I feel like I can definitely be able to finish products, and that I can like pan some eyeshadows. Like I have a lot of eyeshadows, but I feel like I could pan them. I'm really not into the idea of just having a lot before like you finish things. So like for foundation, I only have 3 foundations that I use in rotation. For primers, I have like some samples, but I have like my consistent primers, and I like the idea of finishing products. So yeah, I really like the fact that I don't have way too much. I only have like 1 highlighter that I use. I only have 1 bronzer that I use. You know, even though I want more, I'm glad that I don't have way too many to where I don't like finish products, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I think that that's what I like most about my collection right now. So the 6th question is, what is your least favorite thing about your collection, or something that you want to improve about your collection? I would say my least favorite thing about my collection, I have a few things that I just don't like. I don't like how much eyeshadow I have, even though I know that I'm gonna buy more, and it's annoying because it's like I tell myself you do not need this eyeshadow palette, but I'm like, oh, but that blue, like I'm the type where I'm like, that blue, it's just calling me. So my eyeshadow palettes I need to declutter. I probably need to do like a little declutter just so that I don't feel bad when I get more products. And I also don't like the fact that I don't have enough bronzers. And I don't have enough highlighters. Like I feel like I have 1 highlighter and 1 bronzer, so that part of my face is always going to look the same. The reason why I don't have more bronzers is just because I can't find shades that I feel like look good on me, and that aren't super expensive either. And I only have 1 highlighter because I feel like the same thing. Like I look at highlighters and I'm like, that would look ugly on me. I think that when I go into Ulta, I just need to tell myself less eyeshadow, more bronzers and highlighters, and more blush because I only have 2 blushes. So yeah, like those 3 things I like probably should get more of just so that I have variety, because I really don't in my collection. So number 7 is, what is your biggest category of your collection? And it would definitely be eyeshadow palettes. I actually did a full eyeshadow palette collection on my channel, and I actually even added more eyeshadow to that collection. So yeah, that's my biggest. Also actually lip products, but eyeshadow palettes are just so big, and there's just so much eyeshadow, like individual pots of eyeshadow. But I have a lot of lip products too. Eyeshadow and lip products are definitely things that I love to buy, and I probably buy way too much of. So number 8 is, what is the smallest category of your collection? And that would definitely again have to be bronzers, blush, and highlight. Yeah, I just can't find, I don't know, I'm very picky when it comes to those 3 things for some odd reasons. So yeah, I don't have much of those. The 9th question is, do you have a holy grail in your collection? So I do have a few holy grail products. These are my holy grail products. So these are pretty much the products that I go to like every single time I do my makeup. This is my NYX matte lip liner in the shade Cold Brew. I use this a lot. I just hit myself in the face with this. I use this a lot. I'm not using it today just because I bought more lip liners, but literally I use this a lot just because a brown liner for darker skin tones, you just need it because some of these shades might not look right and you need that brown liner. Like you can make any shade work with a brown liner. So this is definitely holy grail. And then I have this blending brush that I use all the time, used it today. I have my blush brush that I got in my Ipsy bag a few months ago, and this is definitely holy grail. I use it every single time I do my makeup. I have this e.l.f. powder brush that I use every single time I do my makeup to wipe away bake and to put on like powder. And then I have my bronzing brush that I use every single time I do my makeup. So yeah, those are definitely my holy grails. 10. Do you ever wish your collection was bigger, smaller, or is it complete? I wish that my collection was bigger. I want to have every single release all the time. I'm the type to want it all, and it's like bad, but it's just, I don't know, it's just how I am. If I see a really pretty highlighter, I'm like, I want that. If I see an amazing palette, I'm like, I need that in my life. Like, I'm just the type that I just need it all. That's really bad, but it's true. But like realistically, with my budget, I think my eyeshadow palette collection is too big, but I don't know which ones to get rid of. And then also my lip collection is too big. I need to do a declutter of that. I'm probably gonna film that too. And I think that everything else, I just want more. So those two, I need less, and then everything else, I just need more. Or I don't need, I want more, just to clarify. 11. How often do you declutter makeup in your collection? I did one declutter, and that was like, I don't know, that was just decluttering like really old nasty stuff. But I'm probably gonna do a declutter soon and film it. So yeah, I'm gonna do one soon. I haven't really done like one of products that actually aren't like expired. So that's gonna be interesting. And when I declutter it, I'm going to give it to my sisters or something like that. So yeah. Number 12 is, do you ever get envious seeing other people's makeup collections? I wouldn't say envious because I mean, honestly, like I like the makeup that I have or else I wouldn't have it. But I would say that like I'm definitely like, whoa, like that would be cool to have that. Like not like, I guess, I don't know, it's just like, wow, that's so much makeup, that's so cute, like that's so pretty to look at. I would definitely say like bigger influencers, you just like when you see how much makeup they have, and especially all the new releases that they have, like stuff that hasn't even come out yet, just a whole bunch of stuff, you're just like, whoa, like that's so beautiful. So yeah, I would say like Jackie Aina, oh my gosh, her makeup collection is beautiful. Like I haven't seen like her full video, but like seeing all the stuff that she has, she did like Instagram stories and she like showed all of the makeup that she had, and you just look at it and you're like, whoa, like that's beautiful. It's like a full Ulta like in her house. That's amazing. 13. Who on YouTube has the best makeup collection video? I think I've watched a few makeup collection videos, but the only one that like I really remember watching, because I just watched it like last week or something, was Smoky Glow. She did her full makeup collection, and just like watching her go through like a deep dive of like all of her makeup, and plus I'm a huge fan of hers, watching her go through like her whole collection was just so satisfying. I loved it. I was like, man, I have to schedule my day around watching this video, and I did. I really did schedule my day around watching that video. So yeah, I really like that video. So the last question is, what's some advice you'd give to a future makeup collector? One, YouTube can be very deceiving, especially if you watch bigger creators, because you don't realize how much stuff they get in PR. So they might be like, I have this new palette. They didn't buy it. So like, it's not realistic to buy every single new release. Like, Don't do that. Don't waste your money. Only spend your money on stuff that you like. Number 2 is when you go into Ulta, go to the drugstore side first. You might find an amazing dupe, or you might find a product that you like more than the super expensive product. So I would say like go to that side first and like really like search in that side for what you want. Number 3 is don't shop at Sephora. Too expensive, I'm sorry. I just like, because when you go into Sephora, they don't even have the drugstore options. I just don't like Sephora. Am I the only one that doesn't like Sephora? I don't really like Sephora because they don't have the drugstore options. So it's like you just, like when you walk in, you feel like you have to spend at least 30 bucks. And for people who don't have 30 bucks to just spend all the time, it's easier just to go to Ulta and then go to the drugstore side and see all of these like drugstore brands. I don't know, that's just me. I mean, I'll go into Sephora, but I never buy things from Sephora. And 4, I would say just like watch out for deals. Don't buy things full price when you don't need to, because a lot of things go on sale a lot of times, and so you just never know what'll go on sale. So like be prepared to watch out for deals, follow trend mood deals, like get some deals, okay? Get some deals. So yes, that is it for this video. Thank you to Georgia Harris for making this tag. This was really fun to do, and she tagged everybody. So like, if you want to do it, go ahead and do the tag. I'll leave the questions in the description down below. Please go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Go ahead and comment down below what you think of anything that I said, your own advice for future makeup collectors. That's a good one. Like, what advice would you give a future makeup collector? That would be something cool to comment down below. And go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I post every single Wednesday and every single Friday. So yeah, that is it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!